Yeah, so the DVD is made up of different sections, and it has a lot of footage from our projects around the world, so it's a great way to show your guests exactly where their money's going, how it will be distributed, and also, I guess, motivate them to donate because they're seeing footage of the kids and the women who will be benefiting from their donation. And our distribution trip, for those of you who may not know about it, is something we run each year, and any host who raises over $500 is entered into our grand prize draw, and then one of those people get to come along on the distribution trip.
Yes, hi, my name is Caitlin.
Hi, Caitlin.
Hi, I live in Alaska, and I'm a junior in high school, and I'm part of what is called the International Baccalaureate Program, and all of the students in the junior class are getting together and hosting this party to raise money, and some of us are new at this. So do you have any ideas on how to get more people or to get people involved or interested?
Oh, that's really cool. One of the things I really want Eat So They Can to start doing more of is reaching out to high schools and universities, because I think there's just a lot of younger people who are really interested and just getting them more involved. So I'm really excited to hear, Caitlin, that you are really active in your high school and in your group. I think a few things could be, I'm not sure if you're hoping to reach out to more than just your high school or to get the kids in your high school really involved. I think the DVD will probably help you a lot, just to get people to understand kind of where their money goes and why it's important to have just a little bit broader perspective than just what's going on in your community, but kind of just being aware of what else is out there.
Well, I was planning to go to my school to do this, like, coins for, like, before they have this thing called coins for leukemia.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And that was, like, every class would have, like, a competition where whichever class brings in the most money wins. And they would get a mini ice cream party, and I was thinking of doing something like that for Eat So They Can, too.
Oh, that's really cool. That's a great idea.
Yeah, so, like, do you think that the DVD would be good to play at for school, or do you think we should make our own slideshow?
Oh, I think it really depends on what you think. I think it's really important to recognize that everyone's audience is different. So my recommendation would be is to have a look at the DVD, and I think you could probably show parts of it, or depends on what cause you're supporting. So we have our 4 causes, which is the anti-trafficking, the women's empowerment, emergency relief, and orphaned and vulnerable children. We also have the greatest need. And so maybe you could show that part of the DVD to show the students or the staff what exactly your event or what you've signed up for. And then I always think it's cool to add some personal touches to it. So if you have some experience or you have something that really matters to you and you wanted to create a slideshow or something, a presentation or something that you personally did, it's always important to personalize something. People know you, they don't know Eliza and I. So your face and your message is going to mean a lot more to them than just hearing our voices on a DVD sometimes, I think. We do our best to be personable, but I think it's important for local people to make the difference.
Yeah.
All right, well, I think maybe we can, after the conference call, if you want to send us an email, we can brainstorm a little bit more, because we have a couple other middle school students and high school students who are a bit younger who have given us some ideas, and we'd be happy to share those with you. And like I said, we're really excited to have some younger people this year who are interested. That's really cool. As much as we love our older hosts, definitely, it's really exciting to see that there's some younger students and people who are interested. So send an email to info@eatsotheycan.org, and maybe we can brainstorm a little bit more.
That's really great. Actually, you guys are giving me some ideas. I work at a university campus, and we do a lot of outreach because we have a lot of international students. And now I'm thinking maybe for next year I can actually get some outreach group at my campus to put one on at the university.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
Will there be any more conference calls?
Good question. There will be one more in October, so at the beginning of October, with kind of some last-minute tips and ideas and things like that. So we will be having another one in October, and hopefully we'll have all our muting and everything figured out by then. We've never actually had that problem before, so I'm glad it kind of worked out, I think.
That's great. I just have to say, Global Volunteer Network rocks. When I first signed up to go to Rwanda, I was a little bit like, what is this all about? But you know what? I'm a believer now. I really, really think it's a great organization, and I'm telling everybody that I know about it.
Thank you so much. That's really lovely to hear.
Yeah, everyone has been so supportive. I always get emails back right away. All my questions have always been answered. It's really been good.
We'll make sure to tell specifically Jenna that you said that, because she's our Africa coordinator. So thank you. We'll pass the word along.
Yes, please do. Okay, well, I think I'm going to hang up because it's getting late here. I have to get up early, but thank you so much for all of the information. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much for joining the call, and we'll look forward to being in touch through email and through the phone call next month as well.
Great. Well, good luck to everybody on your event.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Good night.
Night.
Are there any other final questions?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Oh, good. My name is Rachel, and I am currently in Dallas, Texas. And I just wanted to, 2 years ago I volunteered at the Real Uganda, and I think that's one of the sites that's like that you guys are donating to, and so that's kind of how I got involved in this, because the school that I worked at contacted me and asked me if I wanted to do a fundraiser through you all. So I guess my first question is, on the DVD, are there any pictures of Johnson and Kosi Primary School from Uganda? Because that would be so cool for me to see.
Oh, well, Rachel, first of all, I'm so excited to hear that, because this is Katie, one of the host mentors. I actually volunteered before working here for the Real Uganda. And I had the most amazing time, and that's what started, I think, my wish to work here, and how much I loved Real Uganda and Leslie and all the people there.
Oh my God, they were phenomenal.
They are. I absolutely loved Uganda. I cannot wait to, at some point in my life, go back there. So your question about on the DVD, if it shows Uganda, unfortunately, and to my greatest sadness as well, it does not. The main focus is our distribution trip, which was in Kenya, and then we do have some footage from where some of the staff have gone for support and through our volunteer program. So some of the main features are Peru, Haiti, Vietnam, and Kenya. However, I'm more than happy to work with you, or I'm sure you might have some connections there as well, but we can definitely get some pictures and even see if we can work with them to perhaps send you a little message or a Facebook video or something like that, if that'll help your event. Because I love...
Yeah, and I mean, I have pictures and videos from when I was there, but I was just wondering if there was anything else, for me to, compliment that with.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Well, we can try to help you with anything that you may need or that might complement it. But yeah, that's a great idea. And I think your pictures and what you have, though, will speak volumes, because people are going to come to your event to see you and support you and what you want.
Yeah. Well, and then I guess that's kind of leads me to the next question. When I went to Uganda 2 years ago, sort of sent out a letter and had kind of my own personal fundraiser for my own, trip over there. So I'm a little anxious. I've been slacking on getting started on all of this planning, because I'm nervous to send out a similar letter being here, I'm asking for money again for the same school. So I don't know. Is there, I guess I don't know if this is a question that you guys can really answer, but I just am kind of looking for a new way to spin it.
Yeah.
Because that sounds like, I don't want to be I'm asking for money again for the same school. Thank you,
Yeah, that's really challenging. I think one of the things we can do is we have some template letters that maybe just will help you, and you can mold to kind of how it works for you. The other thing is, I've encouraged my parents who are still in Michigan to host an event this year, and they're definitely going to do that. and their concern was.
I'm going to be sending out a letter to many people up there as well, hoping that they'll donate.
Oh, cool! Yeah. Well, one of the things is my parents had both raised the concern of obviously Michigan was hit hard in the recession, and just how to put it, because it's certainly not something where we just want people to feel like they're donating and they don't have any connection to what's going on. I think it's really important to give donors. One, it's really important for hosts to make sure that their donors feel connected and appreciate that they're doing something for them and for each so they can. So I hope you know how much we appreciate you as a host, and then you in turn appreciating your donors. So certain things like letting them know that they're getting an experience out of it. So sometimes if you're hosting an event, not only are they're not just giving you money, but they're getting a nice meal, or they're getting a chance to kind of have a night out with friends and family that they don't get to see. It's not just, there's something kind of tangible that goes along with the donation. It's not just money in an envelope, here you go, and you never hear anything back. We can't tell our hosts, and we can't tell our hosts what to do, but we of course encourage people to write thank you notes. If you have anyone, and specifically also if you have someone who donates a significant amount of money or who goes out of their way to support you in another way, be it by volunteering or even cleaning your kitchen or anything, we are more than happy to write them a personal note from our office, and you can just provide their name and address. Yeah, we're happy to support you in that way. So Eliza and I would write a note personally with our GVN Foundation and Neat So They Can letterhead and let them know how much we appreciate their support of your event. So I think that's something that might let people know that it's not just a donation that they're never going to hear what happens. And then maybe with the DVD, sharing the video and showing them that the people that are affected and who are actually being supported by their donation sometimes can be pretty powerful.
Well, awesome. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
I actually have a question. It's Anna again.
Hi, Anna.
Oh, hi, Anna.
I actually just got an email from one of the girls that asked me to be her ambassador, and she said that I directed her to the page and everything, and she signed up to be a host, but then when she went to add me as her ambassador, she said that the page said that, like, access denied. How would what's the process of that? Or
I'll look into that, Anna. Can you tell me what the name of your friend is?
Of the fund?
Of your what was the name of your friend who was selecting you as her ambassador?
Oh, Mariah. If I can get a last name.
Oh, that's no problem. I'll just go in, because I can basically go in as if I'm her through our main system.
Okay.
So I'll go in and see what's happening from her side and make sure that gets fixed, and I'll send you an email.
That would be great. Yeah, I'll is it okay if I just send you an email with her information?
Oh, that would be great.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah. So I think her name is here it is, Mariah Wall.
Yep.
W-A-H-L.
We're looking at her page right now.
Okay.
Yep. And she's from Longmont?
Yes.
Okay. We'll have a look at that, Anna.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it. All right.
And thanks for sharing your story earlier, and I'm sorry it was a little bit fuzzy on the call, but I think everyone got to hear what you were saying, so we really appreciate it, and we're really excited to be.
Oh, of course. Well, thank you guys. It's really nice to talk to you all.
If anyone wants to find out more about Anna's organization, Anna, do you have a website you'd like to share?
Yeah, if you just go to www.peruvianhearts.org, that's our website, and you can also just Google Peruvian Hearts and find out information about it.
Cool. Thanks, Anna.
Right, well, we'll wrap up for today, but thank you so much to all of you for joining the call.